Today I'm going to take a step into a whole different world that I'm not used to. I figured it'd be good to change things up. Oh, hold on a minute. I gotta say, man, those are some high notes. I've been hearing about this song, Golden, by K-Pop Demon Hunters, and I'm still unsure of what this is. I think this is, it's an animation that's on Netflix. This video was up for over a month and it has 175 million views, 1.7 million likes, and it's getting quite the buzz right now. So I want to listen to it because this is the basis of this channel, exploring different styles and textures and sounds and trying out different sounds with my voice. So I'm letting you know that for everyone who's watching, I have the main video, Golden by K-Pop Demon Hunters, is going to be in the description of this video. You can check it out if you want to watch it uninterrupted, because this video we're going to stop and talk about what we're hearing, and it's going to be a lot of rewinding and talking about and analyzing vocals and all that stuff. So if you're interested in that, keep watching. Otherwise, the uninterrupted version is directly below in the description. Let's get started. I am excited to hear this. If this is K-pop, it's not the style of music that I typically listen to, which is great because I like to take a step out of my comfort zone every once in a while.
I was a ghost, I was alone. 두어진 길 속에. Given the throne, I didn't know how to believe I was the queen that I'm meant to be. I lived two lives, tried to play both sides, but I couldn't find my own place. Caught a problem child, 'cause I got too wild, but now that's how I'm getting paid. 끝없이 on stage, I'm done hiding, now I'm shining like I'm gonna be. We dreaming hard, we came so far, now I believe. We're going up, 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 it's our moment. You know together we're glowing, gonna be golden. Up, up, up with our voices, gonna get you so often, gonna be golden. Oh, I'm done hiding, now I'm shining like I'm gonna be. Oh, our time, no fears, no lies, that's who we're gonna be.
Wow, that is high singing. First off, let me just say that this is giving me 2010s pop vibes. You know, it's bringing me back to like the hits that we used to hear. I don't know if you notice this in music, but it doesn't seem like there are too many hits anymore. Like this summer, there's always usually like a summer hit, whether you like it or not, that's just undeniably all over the place. And now I feel like there are songs that are just in rotation because there's nothing better. But I really love this kind of production. I really appreciate modern production. I know a lot of people would disagree with me on that because it sounds synthesized and the vocals, they're produced in such a way that they don't sound very natural. But I do enjoy that sound. Not all the time, but I enjoy it. We hear that sound a little bit in Sleep Token, in the metal world, and other bands that are more modern. Personally, I like it. And in this chorus right here, I gotta say, man, those are some high notes.
Our time, no fears, no lies, that's who we're gonna be.
Yeah, we're Oh, well, there's a reason she's the singer and I'm not. Before singing vocals like this, it's important to warm up, so I've created a free vocal warm-ups course. So if you're interested in warming your voice up and exploring the capabilities of your voice freely, check out the link in the description or in the pinned comment below. Let's continue. So if I had to explain what's going on for somebody who is listening to this for the first time, you're like, what is she doing? That's a really nice light and bright mix that's going on there. And that voice, that's a very heady mix at the very top, for me at least. That's easy for me to do because as a high baritone singer, you know, that note is already well into my upper range and head voice. So a lot of like that Muse, Matt Bellamy, like higher stuff, it's actually a lot easier for a man to sing. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. But EJ, the voice of EJ, the vocal range is mid to high alto. So that definitely makes sense. So I wonder how that is, where that placement is in her range. Like as far as like the kind of, is that more of a chesty mix? I don't know. Definitely one of those songs that's going to get stuck in my head. I can guarantee that.
Waited so long to break these walls down, to wake up and feel like me. Put these patterns all in the past now, and finally live like the girl they all see. No more hiding, I'll be shining like I'm born to be.
I like that. So is that maybe the octave down? No more hiding, no more hiding, no more born to be.
'Cause we are hunters, voices
Yeah.
strong, and I know I believe we're going up, it's our moment. You know together we're going, gonna be golden. Up, with our voices.
Man, that is but that's more of a mix. You know, hearing her, it's a very well supported mixed voice right there. It's I would say 75% full voice. That's really really impressive, especially to add a nice rhythm in there. I love how this melody jumps around to places that I noticed this in K-pop too, that the melodies aren't typical. I think that's what makes it interesting. You know, I can understand the hype. Based on the views, I thought, like, I'm a little surprised by this because this was not what I expected. And I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just that I thought that because of the amount of viewership and the hype, that it was like, whoa, this is like the Bohemian Rhapsody of K-pop. You know, there would be like different, if I had to look at this from the title and just the animation, what I was seeing, I would have thought this was like orchestral parts and some like weird different type of structure, and I wouldn't have expected it to be like a 2010s pop structure. At the same time, there's really impressive singing in here for pop singing, and I know it has that pop production, but you can tell that she's a great singer. You see, this is what I'm talking about though too. The other thing I like about it is just seeing a new perspective. I'm from New York. And I've never really been anywhere but America, to be honest. I still have never been to Europe. I've never been to Japan. I've never been anywhere. So when I see stuff like this, it's like it's cool for me to see something like this. It's like I'm taking a look into a whole other world and perspective, because I only know what I know, you know, and what I've known for 37 years. And a lot of the music I listen to is just the same old shit. the same stuff that I was listening to when I was in my 20s, my early 20s, or in my late teens, within that genre. Metal, rock, some electronic stuff, mainly that. I listen to lo-fi too. This kind of gives me that vibe. I feel like it's like a musical in the world of lo-fi girls world or something, you know? And this is just me, unbiased. I don't know anything about the show, K-Pop Demon Hunters, but it's intriguing to me. The melodies are great. My takeaway is that this is amazing production. I love production like this. And the strong melodies. As far as vocal technique, I think that it's a really, really, really strong use of the different registers of the voice. There's some chest voice stuff in there. A lot of mix. A lot of going into head and mix. I always love that style where it's like you have high notes that are pure head and then it drops into like a mix and then you go back and forth. I hear a lot of that going on in this part right here. Now that's... Hold on a minute. That's a tough vowel right there to be in that much of a full voice. But you notice how it's like believe. It's not an E. It's like believe. It's more of like a Awesome. Well, I'm glad I did this. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. And like I said, the link is in the description below for the main video if you want to check it out on your own. And as I said, if you want to learn to explore the capabilities within your voice and warm up, I've created a free vocal warm-ups course. Warm up to sing anything you want, and you can find that directly below in the description or in the pinned comment. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.